Good afternoon. Thank you so much for being here today at the Art Show and Awards Program. We want to thank City Channel 3 for broadcasting this live, so that's pretty cool. And we also want to thank the Arts Committee for their work with this, with the city schools. Thank you parents and grandparents for being here. Thank you teachers and principals for being here. Thank you to visitors and friends who are here, and we are just delighted to be here to see the work that you have done, the talents you've displayed, and I want to give a special shout out to the art teachers at this time also. I'm hoping that you'll see them a little later on when their students are recognized, so that would be great. But this afternoon we have a great thank you to the school board to allow us to do what we do. Not every school district is going to have art teachers, and we need art teachers because our children need to find out what their talents are while they're young so they can develop them, so we are very committed to that. Also our visual arts, as I've said, and our music teachers, and then we have some schools that are very involved with musicals, so we're delighted to have that. I think that's what makes us special. Speaking of special, I want to introduce a very special person who is going to introduce the winners, and when the winners are introduced, I'm going to ask them to come up here and then come. I've been instructed that it has to be on this side where you receive your ribbons, and I'm going to ask our school board. We have some school board members here. I know I saw Ms. Moore, and I don't know if we have another school board member. And also I'd like for our city council members, I know our liaison to the council, Bill Shacklett, is here, and also our vice mayor. So I'd like for them to come and help me hand out the awards over here. But at this time, I'm going to introduce our mayor, Shane McFarland.
All right, it's my pleasure to be here. This is one of the fun times every year to get to come together. I can tell the students I was not very good at art, so it amazes me to be able to walk into work and see all of the drawings, the pictures, everything that you have hung in the rotunda. So I'm excited that any new person that comes to Murfreesboro, they get to see our winners and what you've done in our school. I'm also excited that this time next year, we'll have another school that will be online that will be participating in the art competition. So we've got Salem Creek. Yeah, Salem. No, yeah, I want to say Salem Creek. So we have Salem that's going to be. So we're going to have to do a 14th because 13 is not a good number to have. So we've got Salem that'll be opening up in August. If you've not driven by Veterans Parkway in St. Andrews, that school is coming on board very quickly. So we're excited about that. Y'all didn't come to listen to me, so I am excited to be able to give our awards out. And if I mess your name up, whenever you come up, just whisper and tell me, and I'll make sure that I pronounce it correctly, okay? All right, we're going to start out, and also Vice Mayor Skels Harris, I know Dr. Gilbert announced, and Councilman Bill Shacklett are also here, so thank you all for being here as well. All right, we're going to start with kindergarten, and we're going to go to honorable mention. This student's from Mitchell Nelson, Chase Williams. All right, doesn't look like, Chase, are you here? And if people want to come in, there's plenty of room up here if y'all want to, if you're having to stand outside, you can sneak in. There's all kinds of room. You can stand up here if you want to come in, not to miss anything. All right, third place, representing Reeves Rogers, we have Chloe King. All right. All right, second place from Hobgood, we have Avery Daniels. Avery? In first place, also from Hobgood, we have Zoe Burke. Zoe, all right, Zoe's not here. All right, first grade. Honorable mention. Oh, let me grab my first grade. First grade, honorable mention is Locke Martin. All right, I wrote this down, so I'm going to make sure I don't mess it up. I got it. All right. From Hobgood, we have Ala Wa Tumipe. Eba is third place. All right. Also first grade, second place from Irma Siegel, we have Ernest Elder. And first place from Northfield, Sebastian Baker. All right, we're going to move to second grade. Honorable mention from Cason Lane, Eden Sanders. All right, third place from Irma Siegel, Kylie Barron. Hey, Miss Pitt, can you, there's plenty of room in here if everyone wants to come out. I see Wes Ballard out there, so I don't want y'all to miss out if there's a kid that's out there.
Yeah, there's some up here.
Yeah, come on up here.
Come on.
Have y'all got a school board meeting? Yeah. Wesley, who's on our school board, is here. Is there any other school board members I'm missing that's here? Amanda's here? Okay. All right, we're going to move to second place from Mitchell Nielsen, Kennedy Butler. And first place from Reeves Rogers, Miriam Biraboon. Miriam here? All right. All right, we're going to move to third grade. And honorable mention from Cason Lane, Addison Roan. I want to make sure some of the people that just came in, have we already gone through y'all's grades? I want to make sure that we didn't miss anyone. Okay. All right. We'll move to third place from Irma Siegel, Malia Doherty. All right. Second place from Overall Creek, Ellie Reich. All All right, first place from Northfield, Brethany Martinez. All right. All right, we're going to move to fourth grade. Honorable mention from Reeves Rogers, Kaysen Fuller. Third place from Irma Siegel, Claire Cooey. All right, second place from Black Fox, Jayla Leslie. And first place from Reeves Rogers, Meyer Omer. All right, fifth grade. Honorable mention from Northfield, Michael Batts. All right. Third place from Mitchell Nilsson, Caitlin Cades. All right, great job. Second place from John Pittard, Savannah Riley. Savannah here? All right. And first place from Irma Siegel, Ryan Rook. All right, sixth grade. Honorable mention from Black Fox, Trinity Battle. Third place from Mitchell Nilsson, Jack McCabe. Jack here? All right. Second place from the Discovery School, Scout Harding. All right, first place, sixth grade from Kaysen Lane, Elijah Cummings. All right. So now we're going to move to Best in Show. This goes to, and I'm not sure what school he's from, Noah Milner. right, the best teacher in the show. This happens every year. I don't know how she keeps winning it, but Dr. Linda Gilbert. Just kidding. All right, best teacher. I do that every year. Best teacher in the show at Irma Siegel Elementary goes to Jessica Galliani. Jessica, and you may just want to stay up here. All right, we now get to give the best school in the show. I know the principal's here, Miss Emily Spencer and Jessica Galliani from Irma Siegel Elementary. Jessica, come back. I know we recognized winners, but it's awesome to be able to see what all of you have done. So let's give all the students a round of applause. Something else I think is really important. I know that we like to think that all of our kids have all of this effort and they have all of this just innate knowledge to be able to do all these things, but without having supportive parents, that just wouldn't happen. So let's give our parents a round of applause. The art show will be part of the 6th annual MTSU Art Gallery Winter Circle exhibit May the 4th through the 23rd. So you won't just be here, you'll be all, over at MTSU as well. So all right, Ms. Gilbert. All right. All right, after we're over, we have a reception out here in the rotunda. I'm perfectly fine opening up my office. I've got several emails and calls on traffic potholes. If y'all want to take those calls, call them back. So, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for what y'all do for our city. We appreciate y'all being here.